Hey, it's DumpsterMarcus. I accidentally bought a motorcycle at CoPart. That's right, accidentally bought one. I'll tell you the story. Let's go. Trailer, check. Spare tire, check. Motorcycle tank straps from bikesandbeards.com, check. All right, this CoPart is in Harrisburg, Pennsylvania, which is 2 hours away from me. I'll turn you around if you don't look at this ugly mug. And look at this beautiful fall scenery. Look at these trees all changing colors. It goes from green to, look at that one right there. It's like deep red. I don't know if the camera shows it. Look at that tree. Okay. But I like to search auctions because I just like to see what stuff's going for. And there's a lot of motorcycles for sale at this Harrisburg location. And now's the time to buy motorcycles. So I'm just looking. Because Pennsylvania is a Commonwealth state, so I can bid on any car in Pennsylvania. I don't need a license, I don't need a broker, I don't need nothing. So I was looking at these motorcycles. I seen 3 of them that I liked. 2 of them were extremely crashed. If you didn't know motorcycles and you looked at it, you'd be like, what is that, just a hunk of steel? Like, it was ridiculously wrecked. But you could tell all the engine parts were good. Like, you could have sold a couple $100 of the engine easily. The one sold for $15. And I was like, I don't want to drive 2 hours to get a broken motorcycle. And then the other one came and sold for $100. And then this one came, and what happened was, I have my mouse here and my keyboard's here. And I went to like wake up my mouse to see where it is, and I hit the side of the keyboard and it clicked, you know, the mouse thing, and it was over the bid button, and it like bloop, it's like, you're winning. I was like, what? And like no one else bid. It was at like $475, I bid $500, and no one else bid. I was like, you won! And it was a pure sale, so I'm like, holy crap. But it's a good motorcycle. It's a 2002 Suzuki, I think VL800. It's been dumped, but it looks like it's just been fell. So like I don't know which side it fell on.
Keep right to stay on I-84.
Keep right, yes ma'am. The gas tank's dented on the one side and the brake is dented, so they're bent. So hopefully it's in good shape. It says run and drive, but you know, a lot of stuff says run and drive and it doesn't. So I know I can make my money back. I paid $500, and with the fees and everything, it was $824.50. $824.50. So let's drive 2 hours away and see what this motorcycle looks like. And I told my coworker, I was like, I just accidentally bid on a motorcycle. He's like, that's not good. I'm like, and I won. He's like, crap. Is that a good thing? I was like, like, once I look up the parts, I'll tell you. But I'll make some good money. And talking about my coworker, if you like sneakers, if you're a sneakerhead, I think that's what they're called, click the link down below to his brand new YouTube channel, and he's going to start posting a lot all about sneakers. He has like 450 pairs of sneakers, mostly Nikes. So go check him out. Links below. Richard Anthony. Pennsylvania is so beautiful. Look, we're just like driving through this like valley, and there's huge mountains on each side. I love living here. Everybody says that lives in Pennsylvania, like, oh, I want to leave, Pennsylvania sucks. I love Pennsylvania, it's so beautiful here. There it is behind that fence. We are here, Harrisburg, Pennsylvania, CoPart. CoPart. This CoPart was actually not busy. Why is this? Does anybody have a Toyota Tacoma? When I'm in my town, the weather app never works, ever. I had this car for like 5 years, never works. Soon as I leave my town, works. It's 46 out. Why? Toyota, if you're watching this, why? Like, my internet works everywhere, but soon as I leave my town, the weather app works. But this CoPart is really nice. It wasn't packed at all. There was like 4 people in line. When I go to mine in Scranton, there's like a billion. But it's a big CoPart. But now I gotta drive 2 hours and 10 minutes home, and we'll take a look at the bike. The guy said it doesn't run and he thinks it's out of gas. Because I guess he was gonna ride it out to my thing. Look at that hack. He's like eating something. See that? Watch this. Ow! And we're home. Let's get the bike off the trailer. Key on. Choke. Hold the clutch. All right, this is a 2002 Suzuki VL800K. It has a Cobra exhaust, which is really loud. Has a small scratch here. Runs and drives good. The rear brakes are like non-existent. It got a dent on the headlight cover, which sucks because these headlight covers sell for like 200 bucks. The front tires, both tires are kind of dry rotting, so that kind of sucks. But everything else is nice. Blinkers are in good shape. The gas tank is dented to hell. Handlebars are bent. This mirror is missing. That mirror is there. On this side, the only thing that's really scratched is this cover, which is plastic, which is only covering the rear shaft that goes to the back tire. So that's plastic. There's nothing behind it, so that's good. And this is and that is scratched too. The back fender, the seats are good. There's no scratching on the seats. Back fender has a crack in it because it is plastic, and the rear brake setup is cracked. But this bike is pretty sweet. It has 27,000 miles on it. It runs really good. Like, this is a nice bike. So I did some research. Bikes like this with this kind of mileage sell for like 2,500 bucks. I paid $825. So I just don't want to make like $1,500 profit when I know I can make a lot more parting it out. But to get this legal, you have to pay like $250 to get from a salvage title to a regular title in my name. For such a big bike, you would think it has 2 front brakes, but it doesn't. But it's a good looking bike. Tire's dry rotting, that's why I did this. Just so you know. We're making a bunch of videos about me tearing this down to see how much money we can make. I did pay $823 for it. So let's see how much profit we can make, and hopefully you guys have a scrap of good night. Click links down below for hats, t-shirts. I have a whole bunch of weld art projects on my Etsy store. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video and have a scrap of good night.